Hello yogis, yoginis. In this video we're going to learn how to do Mayurasana, the peacock. So, for getting into the pose, first we want to understand two areas that we need to be aware of in this asana, which are the wrists as well as our front body. The wrists, they will be quite in a lot of tension because we are in a compromising position on the hands as the palms will be facing back. So a good exercise to start warming up or getting more flexibility on the wrist will be to place the hands facing back and try to bring the hips towards the heels. As we feel more comfortable in the practice, we will start bringing ourselves back, bring the hands farther forward, and this will start creating more and more tension. Of course, try not to go super intense. We try to go progressively. In order to release from this pose, we can bring the hands in with the fingers facing towards each other and slowly start externally rotating through the shoulders in order to release tension on the outer part of the wrists. The second position that we can do in order now to bring awareness into the front of the body is locust pose, Shalavasana. As when we come into peacock, we will need that opening through the chest and that lifting of both upper body and legs in order to maintain the position. So coming into Shalavasana, we can have different variation on the arms, on the hands. Maybe we interlock the fingers, maybe we bring the hands back, maybe we bring them forward. The idea in any case is that we lift through the chest using the back muscles and we lift through the legs using the glutes. So we are full aware of the front of the body, but actually we're engaging through the back of the body. We can hold for a few breaths, trying to lift higher as we inhale, and slowly relax. We can try to do this for a few rounds and relaxing for a few breaths. Once we feel comfortable in both these positions, we will try to move into the actual peacock or Mayurasana. So we will start placing the hands close to the hips. As the closer we start from the hips, it's going to be easier. If we bring them farther away, already we're feeling more tension. Okay, so we're going to start with the hands close to our hips, fingers facing back, hands are quite close to each other. If you feel it uncomfortable, of course, you can separate them, but we're going to try to have them pretty close to each other. Slowly, we're going to bend the elbows and place the elbows below the belly. Once we're here, we're going to allow the forehead to drop. Okay, first step. Once we're here and we feel comfortable, we feel that we can maintain the elbows together, we start putting a little bit of weight into the elbows, we're going to start extending through the legs. The forehead is still on the mat, the hands still pressing down, the elbows are close to each other, if not touching to each other. We have the head on the ground. Once we're here, if we feel comfortable, we start pushing a little bit more or put more weight on the hands and we lift the head. We are looking forward, we are opening the chest just as we were doing in Shalavasana. Slowly, maybe we lift one leg up. Maybe we shift the weight forward and we start lifting both legs up. And we hold for a few breaths. To come down from the pose, slowly one foot down, then the other. Allow the forehead to drop. Bring one knee close to your hand, then the other. And slowly release the hands. And we will end up resting in child's pose. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please write me either on my website or through my social media, and I will be happy to help you. Have a lovely rest of the day. Namaste.